Now we actually seen Tento actually continue with his shuriken practice, in which we see how his hands are covered with bruises, but we actually knew that he actually continued on with his training to become a ninja as well. Meanwhile, we saw Yamaka actually came and told him that there was someone who was actually disguised as a bodyguard, which he is talking about shojoji, which he actually is him. But we actually knew what's going to happen when he actually takes Tento away from the situation that is today, by which he is still continuing with his training. Meanwhile, we saw Boruto, Sarda, and Mitsuki headed towards where Komaharu actually informed them that they are actually now actually has a mission, but not an ordinary mission, a B rank mission, which the mission that they actually been wanting all this time, in which the exact meet the perfect opportunity to actually have the mission that they always wanted. And they actually say that if they keep doing what they're doing, they're finally going to reach up to A rank missions and soon S rank missions, which I'm actually happy for them. Meanwhile, we saw Tento actually get away from the hotel, which each each queue actually saw the crates of cards, which he actually remembers what he told Naruto about how he gave him the credit card so he actually won't spend any attention to him, which that actually bad parroting, by the way, in which we actually knew that he could actually talk with him, but he actually was informed that neither Tentu or Yamoka has nowhere to be found because Tentu had been knocked out by one of the members of the Mochina gang, in which we actually saw Boruto saw the card that Tentu actually put it in his pocket without him knowing, in which we actually see him returning the card. But we actually saw that he's eavesdropping on HQ's conversation about Tento being kidnapped by the Mozina gang. But we actually saw their ransom in order for Tento to be returned safely is $500 million and another demand, which is the release on every prisoner on Hosuki Castle, which they cannot actually grant that, but they actually had to do something to bring Tentu back. So they will give the cash, but not release the prisoners. In which they also heard about Hidden Leaf having a spy on their midst, in which Boruto actually gonna find the Mochina gang and saving Tentu. So he actually told Sarada that he can't be on the B rank mission, but he actually will find Tentu. As we've seen how Yamaka actually transformed back into shoot me Shojuji, which he actually told him that he actually kill him, or rather devour him, because that's the secret of the corpse clone jutsu. He actually eats the victim and absorbing his abilities, his memories, and even his appearance to actually transform into them, and that's how his jutsu work. In which we saw Tentu try to bribe his way out of this by giving him his credit card, in which, like ordinary cards, he actually eats it, which he actually say that he cannot buy his way out of things with just a credit card because he actually made him his bargaining chip for the ransom that he's about to receive from his father. So we actually saw Boruto actually had a member of the Mojina gang to take him to their hideout, in which we saw Tento saw a shuriken, and he actually cut the ropes that restrain him and tried to battle Shojoji himself, but he was easily overpowered, and he was actually about to be devoured by him, taking his appearance. But Boruto actually appeared and actually tried to fight Sojuji himself. Now we actually saw how Boruto risking everything to save Tento, even giving up the B rank mission to save his life. So we're gonna see the battle between Boruto and Sojuji on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy here saying sign out. Laters.